Florida. In Miami. Hey, Jesse, what's on your mind?
Hey, hi, Tom. Hey, a question for you or Mr. Hudson. Most people went to school, learned something about Newton's law, about laws of physics. You can't get no more output than you put in.
Yep.
So if you apply that physical law to the laws of profits, economic law, don't that make that it's not viable? It just don't work. Whereas you put so much into a business and you expect more out of it. Don't that counter basic laws of physics?
Yes and no. That's a really good question. If you can expand a marketplace and you can take a piece of that expansion, then you're creating something. It's not literally out of nothing because you've added some sort of effort or thought or idea or whatever, some new product, some new service. Where I think you would love going with this, Jesse, because I know you're really into banking and understanding banking, is that debt-based economy where money, fractional reserve banking basically is what we're talking about, where money is brought into existence by lending. As you know, when banks lend money, that increases the money supply. But there's always interest attached to it. And so when that money has to be paid back, ultimately it has to be paid back with interest, and there's no place for that interest to come from. It doesn't just it wasn't part of the original loan. And so,
right.
So it's like a game of musical chairs. Eventually the debtors, the people who owe the money, end up with the short end of the stick. And of course it's huge and terrible with payday loans. That's where you see it writ large. But even with normal lending, it's a game of musical chairs that over the long term is not sustainable, and that's why we periodically have recessions and depressions. Jesse, great question. Thank you for the call. Thanks for watching Free Speech. We'll be